I've been praying this year, and I've been mulling over, God, just bless our women. Just move on our women. Do something in our women. Take us to a new place with Him. And this past year, I was reading Chasing Truth with the National Women's Ministries Department. And this is a Bible reading plan that you can see in YouVersion. And I know many of you were reading it with me. But as I was reading, it was about February, I ran across a verse that really spoke to me. And then it was confirmed through the devotion that was given that week. And the verse is this, Exodus 33:11. It reads, inside the tent of meeting, the Lord would speak to Moses face to face as one speaks to a friend. Afterward, Moses would return to the camp. But the young man who assisted him, Joshua, son of Nun, he would remain in the tent of meeting. Oh, I wish I was a fly in that tent. I wish I could have been there to see what God said to Joshua, to see what Joshua said to God and how they grew closer. And as I began to really meditate on that, God began to speak to me. And He said there are three things, at least three things that happen when you spend time in the presence of God. Number one, we become more like Him. We begin to put on His attributes. We become kind, loving, patient. We begin to extend grace because we begin to be like Him. You see, we begin to love the things that God loves and hate the things that God hates. That's one thing. Number two, we begin to recognize God's voice and know His will. You see, the more time we spend with Him, when He speaks to us, we hear it. We recognize it. We know God's speaking. You know, for a long time, I've prayed the simple prayer, God, less of me and more of you. I want to know when it's you. I want to be led by you. I don't want to be distracted. I want to know when you speak. And then number three, we become submissive to Him. We become obedient. So then when He does speak to us, we immediately act. God, I know you're saying this and I'm going to do it. And that's what happens when we abide in His presence. This year, our 2021 theme is She Abides. Will you abide with me? Will you spend time and commit to spend even more time abiding in the presence of the Lord so that we can become more like Him? I'm looking forward to it. Well, thanks so much, guys, for joining us for our 2021 unboxing. We can't wait to see your face next year. We can't wait to spend time with you. So if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to ask. And we're looking forward to seeing you and playing with you and participating with you and hanging out with you and growing with you in 2021.